Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to invest and make at least $10,000 in just a very short period of time. Basically, you can even make that in 24 hours. I have made much more than that in 24 hours. Now, you guys know what I do. If you follow this channel over the last couple of years, you know that I index crypto. Now, what's indexing crypto? Is that you're charting the price of cryptocurrencies. You're looking for patterns and you're able to give an accurate prediction of what the price is going to be because you've studied the price in the past. And the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior. Now, indexing is not something that's unique to me. All banks do it. The S&P 500 is an index. You know, the 100 and 500, it's an index. So basically, indexing is something that people do to give them data because we are living in a data-driven world. When you're talking about the stock market, you're talking about crypto, you're talking about risk assets, even real estate. It's a data-driven world. If you walk into a bank right now, if you walk into a bank and they want to access you and they want to assess you and see if you are worthy of a loan, they're going to also just do a profile on you and then they're going to do some indexing. So basically, that's what we do. And that's how we're able to come up with price plans and price advisories for cryptos for you. Now, if you look at my videos of the last 2 days, I told you guys to buy XRP. Now, I'm just going to give you an example of XRP. Stop watching this video, put me on pause, and then go and check the price history of XRP. You will see that XRP has grown. It's grown from about, maybe when I started talking about it, it was about maybe 0.41, and then, like 3 other decimals. So 0.41. Gradually, it went to 0.42, 0.43, 0.44, 0.45. Now, today, as I speak to you, it's 0.50. Now, it looks very little because, this is less than $1. So you're talking about decimals of $1. But then when you look at it percentage-wise, it's a lot. So if you had put in maybe $100,000 when I told you to put in money on XRP, and you don't have to take my word for it. You can watch my videos. You can watch the video, the next below this one, and then the 2 videos down, 3 videos down, because you see, I give regular updates. You would have made, like if you put in $100,000, you would have made at least $130,000 by now. And that's how these things work. I don't just pull figures from the air. No, this comes from a place of indexing. And so I told you guys, I said, look, if you look at the amount of trading volume of XRP in the last 24 hours, this is over $2 billion. I mean, it shows you the kind of confidence that people have, investors have. Now, again, I told you guys earlier, I said, if this was coming from just Russia or from just maybe Ukraine, it might give us pause. But it's coming from all over. And we see that XRP is growing in its usability case. The laws of demand and supply are also in its favor. So because we're seeing that more and more retailers, small and medium scale enterprises are accepting this coin. And I told you guys, invest in it. So basically, if you had invested in XRP when I told you to invest in it, you'd have been counting probably between $10,000 and $30,000. And you can buy XRP on Coinbase. You can buy XRP on just literally any exchange because it's one of these coins that are easily exchangeable in different exchanges. Now, having said that, what other coins have promised today? Where can you make money? How can you make at least $10,000? I'm going to tell you. You see, Hi-Fi Finance, sometimes it's called OLD, O-L-D, Hi-Fi Finance. Now, it's gone up by about 14% already. That's not a lot, but if you look at the trading volume, and then if you look at the indexing of the last 3 days, this is a very good time, and it's my personal opinion, by the way, it's not financial advice. This is a very good time to get into Hi-Fi Finance. I think if you get into Hi-Fi Finance immediately, you're going to make, if you put in like a reasonable amount of money, you can make as much as $10,000 from Hi-Fi Finance. And you got to remember, the whole idea is not to buy and then go to sleep. You want to buy and watch the market and then sell when you got a 15 to 35% margin. So that means it's going to happen in about 24 hours time. So if you just forget about it, you go about your quotidian daily activities, you're going to lose money because these are risk assets. They go up, they also go down. So other than Hi-Fi Finance, what other cryptos should I invest in? I'm going to tell you, invest in Akash Network. Now, Akash Network, it went up. I told you it was going to go up for 4 days and then it was going to plateau. It did exactly that. Now it's coming back up again, and we're looking at indexing, we're looking at volume of transactions, and we think that it can sustain the rally for another 24 hours. And also Coin Metro. Coin Metro is looking very good. Coin Metro looks set to rise and stay up for the next 48 hours. So if I were you, I'd put in money on RFI Finance, also known as Old sometimes, on Coin Metro, on Akash Network, and definitely on XRP. And if you don't know how to buy these coins, you know what? Put your questions. Just say, Pastor Reno, how can I buy these coins? Just put it in the comment section of this video and I'll give you a guide on how to buy this coin. Or you can watch my previous video. I've done a video I did it last year on how to buy on Coinbase. But in case maybe you don't want to search for that, maybe you're lazy, or maybe you just want an up-to-date information, just put your question in the comment section of this video and I'll tell you how to buy the coin. But you got to remember, I do not have a WhatsApp forum, a Telegram channel, or a Gmail email address. Now, scammers see that my videos tend to go viral. So they created a number of fake YouTube profiles with my image as the profile photo, and they approach you in the comment sections telling you helpline, guideline, or contact this person. And then they lie to people, tell them that they work for me, and they ask you to pay $1,000, and they are all spammers and scammers. Everything I do is for free. Now, this is your Apostle of Prosperity, Reno saying, God bless you.
Reno travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Apostle of greatness, Reno is a master. Only one man against the whole world in large. Fighting with the monsters, poverty I can't stand. That's why Reno is